Hello students, I'm Jeevita. I'm taking your computer subject. I hope you all good. Be safe in your home. With the help of God, we move on to the lesson. Our first lesson is Evolution of Computer. This is the first unit we got in our syllabus. Do you have computers? Yes, we have computers, laptops, mobile phones. In that computer, we play games, we listen music, we watching movies, even we perform calculations too. These are all current technologies. We all know that computers, laptops, mobile phones, these are all the current technologies, right? Do you have any idea how the computers are used in early days? In early days, there is no computer. Since man is born with intelligence, he thought of ways that would make things easy for him. One of the problems encountered by man was counting the things. Because of this, he invented something, and imagine you had a job where hour after hour, day after day, you're going to do nothing but compute multiplications. Boredom with quickly setting and leading to carelessness and leading to mistakes. Let us here look on all the calculating and computing devices. As the name suggests, compute or a device made for computation includes arithmetical calculations as we saw logical operations. There 400 of years inventors have been searching for a way to mechanize manual tasks. Help him count fast and easy. About 5,000 years ago, abacus was invented. It is invented by Chinese. It was made by wooden frame. And abacus is also known as counting frame also. It is divided by two parts. You all see that, right? It is divided by two parts, upper part and the lower part. Upper part is called as heaven and the lower part is called as earth. In that abacus, it has round beads. You all see that, right? It has round beads. In early days, they performed calculations by sliding the beads on the rods. By up and down, they sliding the beads to perform the calculations. Okay, then the word abacus is taken from the Greek word abax. Okay, it is the first calculating device. It is used to perform basic calculations like addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. By using the beads, sliding on the beads, they perform calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. The next thing we're gonna see about Napier's bones. This is called as Napier bones and it is invented by Sir John Napier. In the name itself, we can know that Napier bone is invented by Sir John Napier. Napier bone was used for counting. Some numbers are already printed in that rod. You all see that now some numbers are already printed in that rod and each rod perform some operations like multiplications and divisions. It is Napier bone. It is mainly used for multiplications and divisions. Then Napier bone invented by Sir John Napier. Then it was a manual calculating device. It is mainly used for multiplication and division. As we saw in the previous slide, it is mainly used for multiplication and division. With the help of Napier bones, we can find out the square root for the numbers also. Okay, with the help of Napier bones, we can find out the square roots of the numbers also. Next thing was Pascaline. Pascaline, this is called Pascaline, and the Pascaline is also called as Pascal calculator. Pascaline was invented by Blaise Pascal. He is a Blaise Pascal, and he was the French mathematician. Blaise Pascal was a French mathematician, and Pascaline was invented by Blaise Pascal. Like Napier bone was invented by John Napier, right? Then Pascaline, that is the Pascal calculator, was invented by Blaise Pascal. The name itself, we can identify both of them. Then Pascaline was the first mechanical calculator, and it could perform some operations like addition, subtraction, and it carries tens, hundreds, and thousands between digits. It is operated 8 movable dials also, which could add numbers up to 8 figures, 8 figure long. Then the next thing is difference engine. It is called, this is difference engine, and it is invented by Charles Babbage. We all know that he is the father of computer. The difference engine was invented by Charles Babbage, and it was designed to perform mathematical operations automatically. It was powered by steam and was one of the earliest automatic calculations. Okay, difference engine was invented by Charles Babbage, and it was designed to perform mathematical operations automatically. It was powered by steam and was one of the earliest automatic calculations. Okay, we're gonna recall some of the points by playing like match the following. Okay, we all know that this is abacus. This is abacus, and this is called Napier bones. We saw that in that slide, right? This is Napier bones. Then this is called Pascaline. There is a Pascaline, and this is called Pascaline. Okay, then this is called difference engine. This is abacus, and we join that into abacus, and this is Napier bones, and this is Pascaline, and it is difference engine. And then in this part, we have to identify the inventors of these devices, of these computational devices. Okay, we all know that this is called difference engine, right? Difference engine was invented by Charles Babbage. And then this is Napier bones. Napier bone was invented by Sir John Napier, and this is called Blaise Pascal. Sorry, this is called Pascaline, and this is invented by Blaise Pascal. Yeah, this is abacus, and it is invented by Chinese, and it is made up of wooden frame. It is made up of wooden frame, and we all know that it is divided by two parts. The upper part called heaven and the lower part called earth. Okay. In this abacus, we all able to see that it has beads. It has round beads, and in the early days, they performed calculations by sliding the beads up and down. They performed calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, and the word abacus is taken from Greek word abax. And what's the next thing we see is Napier's bones. This is Napier bones. It was invented by Sir John Napier. In that name itself we know that Napier bone was invented by Sir John Napier, and Napier bone was used for counting, and some numbers are already printed in that rod, each rod used to perform multiplication and division. Napier bone is mainly used for multiplication and division. With the help of Napier bones, we can able to find out the square root for the numbers. And the next thing is Pascaline. Pascaline is also called as Pascal calculator, and it is invented by Blaise Pascal. Like Napier bone is invented by John Napier, the Pascal, that is the Pascal calculator, is invented by Blaise Pascal, and it was the first mechanical calculator. It could perform addition, subtraction, and it carries tens, hundreds, and thousands between digits. The next thing is difference engine, and difference engine was invented by Charles Babbage. Okay, he is the father of computer. Difference engine was invented by Charles Babbage, and it was designed to perform mathematical operations automatically. It was powered by steam and was one of the earliest automatic calculations. Okay, let us see some recapitulation questions. Okay, who is the father of computer? Charles Babbage is the father of computer. Who invented the abacus? Abacus was invented by Chinese. Napier bone was invented by Dash. We all know that Napier bone was invented by Sir John Napier. Then, difference engine was invented by Dash. Difference engine was invented by Charles Babbage, and he is the father of computer. Pascaline is also called as Dash. Pascaline is also called as Pascal calculator. Pascaline was invented by Dash. Pascaline was invented by Blaise Pascal, and he is the French mathematician. The upper part of the abacus is called as Dash. The upper part of the abacus is called as heaven, and the abacus is divided by two parts. The upper part is called heaven and the lower part is called earth. Okay, for your homework, write a few points about the four devices we saw so far, right? The four devices in your rough note, and complete it quickly, okay? And send it to me through GCR. Okay, this is the GCR code. You have to join it and complete homework and submit it through GCR. Okay, thank you. Thank you, students. Take care.